From cradle to confessional.
This is Messy Since Birth.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Amalia.
Hey, messy babies.
Hey, messy babies.
Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. Welcome all God's children.
Period. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Twin.
Where have you been? You having a rough week?
You know what? Just a rough couple hours. Because remember how I said last week I'm going to not hold on to things that I can't fix?
Right.
So during my breakdown, I was like, wait, why are you stressing out right now? Like, okay, your plan for the day didn't work. You need to pivot.
Yeah.
Get over it. So I did, and I'm so much better. Girl.
Pivot and get over it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What's your mess of the week?
Well, every couple months, maybe twice a year, I sit down and I watch Titanic. And it never... If you know anything about me, you know I love that movie down bad.
I don't know anyone who loves that movie more than you.
It's a sickness. It's a mental illness.
It is.
But you know what never fails is like every time that woman Rose jumps off the lifeboat to jump back into the sinking ship to be with Jack, I said, we are not the same. Because guess what? I'll see you on Ellis Island.
You're not jumping in.
Are you crazy? Are you? Because when I really think about it, like, they've only known each other for like 2 days.
Right.
And me and my abusive soon-to-be husband with that big old diamond in his pocket, we're going to Ellis Island. And Jack, if I see you there, I'll go ahead and skedaddle. But until then, I'm getting on that boat, period. Getting older is realizing that, like, a scrub is only cute on vacation. Because that's what she was on vacation. Let's be really real.
Let's be really real. I've never sat down and fully watched the Titanic.
So I'm looking for a new podcast host. And
I might be looking for a new podcast host if you're my mess of the week.
No, but you know what? It's a long movie. So I feel like a lot of people just like know bits and pieces, which is enough. Like, you know the premise.
Yeah. The boat
but
sank. What's people's fascination with the Titanic? Like the story of the Titanic.
I think it's because the way they made it seem. No, the propaganda around it was like, this ship is the biggest ship ever and it will never sink. It was the never sinking is what did it.
Okay.
So imagine all that hubbub and not even 2 days later, you're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay. Because there's so many exhibits about the Titanic.
I went to one of them.
I don't think I've ever really understood why people are so fascinated with this story.
I think because it's like in this day and age, like how could you be so gullible that like you would think a ship wouldn't sink? But like the way they built this ship, like all the people that died trying to make it, how long it took, it's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah. So
yeah,
like,
I've never sat down and watched the whole movie.
So you wouldn't get the reference.
We have the VHS 2 set.
That's what I was telling my husband. That's what I first seen it on. The 2-pack VHS. And y'all know I was sneaking down from my room. I got caught at the top of the stairs and my older cousins were like, all right, just come on, girl. Because, so yeah. 1998, I've been watching this movie for a long time. Oh my God. But girl, anyway, what is your mess of the week?
So, if you don't answer this question correctly, you could potentially be my mess of the week.
This is a lot of pressure. And I'm sure it has to do with the black card. So come on.
It will. It will. So you just snatched my movie card because I've never seen Titanic fully. So I could be snatching your black card. Do you know who Bobby Valentino is?
Yes.
Don't say it
Don't
like
do
that.
Don't do me like that. I know who Bobby Valentino is.
Name a song.
Slow down. I just want to get to know ya.
Okay. Do you know like any other Bobby Valentino songs?
That's about it. So I'm the mess of the week.
No, because you know, slow down. Great. Okay.
Because what other song did he do? No shade.
Do you know that he was in a group?
No.
So yeah, black card.
Wait.
We're gonna play tug of war for this black card.
What
Okay?
year was it?
Oh, way before we were listening to music.
So see.
No, not
What group?
so see. The group was called Mista, and they had the song Blackberry Molasses. Do you know that song? Blackberry Molasses, one of those things that never change. Okay.
Cute.
So we're gonna just play tug of war for the black card, but I want you to open up your phone and tell me you're not the mess of the week, but this is also not the mess of the week. Who is that?
This is Mia Thornton cosplaying a white woman. Because I said, Mia.
I literally was like, I don't know a Mia. I don't know Mia.
She finally found the blonde that works for her, I will say.
Girl,
That's crazy. She is a white woman. Because I was like, Mia, RHOP. They don't have white women on Potomac.
that's what I said. So I don't really have a mess of the week. I just wanted you to see that mess of the week.
Oh my God. Y'all need to look this up. Search up Mia Thornton, Bobby Valentino.
And Bobby Valentino, because apparently they're dating.
What happened to the short man who had to be on the soapbox?
Oh, they stopped dating. I think.
I thought it was a lie. Because
I don't know. I can't keep up with Mia and her lies.
All I know is I better not see her on Atlanta. Actually, I don't care. I really don't give a damn who's on Atlanta.
I truly don't care who's on Atlanta. My big toe could be on Atlanta at this point. I don't care.
Period. And I just want to retract what I said last week when I said that Kenya would for sure be back. Well, she's not.
Yeah, she's not.
Which is crazy. But, okay.
Okay.
All right, bravo.
All right. Next.
Hey, guys. We're going to start off with 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. So I want Allie to tell us your feelings about this 90 Day universe. How do you feel about it so far?
I don't understand how y'all watch this show.
Girl.
Because you really have to pay attention. Like, because of all the accents.
That's my favorite part.
I can't just scroll on my phone. I have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Tiger Lily with this Adon character. Is she dumb?
That's the thing is I believe she's actually really intelligent, but it makes you just man crazy.
No, she's a little touched. Because there's no way. There's no way. So I watched last week's episode and I watched a little bit of this week's episode. She's just letting this man drive her car everywhere.
Right.
I don't understand. I'm confused.
I don't know if like she's trying to like rebel against her upbringing or her ex-husband, but to pick Adnan is crazy. He is like a
He's
petulant child.
he's a child.
And like the crazy thing is, okay, so they go for the ultrasound to see
Mhm.
his baby. It's not Tiger Lily's baby. It's his baby. That is all he says. I'm here for my baby, my baby. I love my baby. And so they're in there and he's like, "Wait a second. All the cameramen, y'all need to go or we can't film this." And the woman was like, "All right, we have a partition that we could put up." So only the female camera women could film her, but they couldn't film her belly. I said, "You're low-key sick. Ain't nobody checking for Tiger Lily and her pregnant belly."
In my
Like,
country, in my culture. That's
I'm
probably
like,
how he followed it up, right?
no, because of his religion. And then even before that, the sonographer was like, "Oh, hi," trying to shake his hand. He's like, "I cannot shake your hand." I'm like, "Okay, you doing the most."
He's doing the absolute most.
Most.
He is
Especially
doing the most.
for no reason.
None at all.
Like,
I don't understand. I'm so confused by this boy. I don't get it.
I honestly, I think because he's the youngest out of 15 kids, he's from the Middle East. He's a man.
15.
He is. I said, it could never be me.
So do we think that, so like for him, do we think that he came to America, married this Tiger Lily lady, got her pregnant, and then he's gonna leave her?
No, because I mean, he comes from money. Like the wedding that he put on that they paid for was extravagant. And I don't think he's going to leave her. Well, that's a lie. Maybe because he got his son. It's not a daughter.
Okay.
So, and Tiger Lily, she already has 2 kids. Like, I mean, he could pull a Muhammad.
And she doesn't want to convert to Muslim.
Which
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. Like, that's why. Like, she's already okay with the son being Muslim. So, why do I need to convert?
And he is a crazy person. So I think when I watched the beginning of this week's episode, he was like complaining about living in the hotel.
Yeah.
I cannot live in hotel.
I'm not going to hold you. It was a mess.
The hotel is a hot ass mess.
And that's something that anytime I travel with my family, I'm like, how can you sit in filth? Like, we are literally in a box. We have to leave so they can come clean, or I've got to clean.
But then for him to take out his frustration when he was driving, I'm like, okay, girl, sister, here we go with the needing to stand up. Because you cannot let this man drive angry and you're pregnant. Like, what is wrong with you?
Right. And she's like,
Adnan, I'm telling you because it really matters.
and he's like, Tiger Lily, please be quiet. They're making me angry. Like, okay. If me talking and voicing my opinion is making you angry, we don't need to be together.
We don't need to be together.
He is 27 years old. She
I
is
thought
41.
he was 23.
God forbid. Now let me look this up because now
I thought
I'm really
that thing
judging.
said 23 because I was judging her.
If it does say what I say 23, that's crazy. That would be crazy to me. A 19 age gap. Hey, he is 23.
I thought so.
No. No. Okay, now Tiger Lily, I'm judging you all the way down bad because
All the way.
he's
Grew hair
barely
on
legal
his
to
chest.
drink here.
He
What did
just
Olandria
grew hair
say?
on his chest.
He still has
got
breast milk on his
breath.
yeah.
He's
Whatever
still
O
shitting
said.
yellow. Like,
Like, this is crazy. That's crazy. A child telling me what to do at my big age of 41?
ain't no way.
Mm-mm. And no. Lord have mercy. So
Okay, so that was my thought with them, and then honestly, everyone else is kind of like boring.
what did you think? Did you watch Jasmine and Gino?
I was bored.
Girl, these producers are just so messy. Like, why are you making Jasmine sit on her pile of clothes and yoga mats in the parking lot to wait for Matt to come and get her? Like, y'all couldn't say, all right, go ahead and sit in the producer van. That's crazy. But the way she loved Gino.
I think I even turned it off before they even got. It is so long. Oh my gosh.
It is. The people who watch it with commercial, we used to watch it with commercials on Sunday. No, never again.
It's so long. So I think I probably turned it off before she even sat on the pile of clothes.
Sick. But I can understand where Jasmine is coming from, because like, why are you accusing me of cheating just to be with another girl? Just say you don't want to be with me.
Right.
Like, that's, and y'all know how I feel about Gino. I think he's disgusting. And he's a dirtbag. I'll tell you what he said. He said that he wants to divorce Jasmine, but he doesn't want to do it right now. He wants to wait for a recession so that he doesn't have to pay her that much. Or no, he said so he doesn't have to share money.
Come again?
Gino, it doesn't matter if there's a recession or not. You're gonna pay her the same amount of money.
He's weird.
And like, right, people who defend him, and he's like, oh, it's Gino. I want y'all to listen to that part again. Because he's not that slow.
People defend him?
Yes. People really don't like Jasmine. I like Jasmine. I don't care.
There's Gino defenders out here?
And you know what I said? The same people who defend Gino are the same people who defend Hutta. Period. Y'all are sick. Okay, so Andre and Libby are back in Moldova.
Okay.
And he is trying to do everything he can to get her to move. Here's the gag, okay? So they get there, their luggage is lost. They're staying with Andre's parents. So there's 6 of them in one little apartment with one bathroom. Out of nowhere, Andre's brother is like, oh, like, are you excited for the party tomorrow? Libby's like, wait, what party? What party? And Andre's like, oh, it's just a party, we're throwing. And she was like, well, why wouldn't you tell me? Like, why wouldn't you tell me you're throwing a party? I would have liked it if it wasn't the day after we arrived.
Right.
So, girl, they have this big grand party. All of Andre's friends and family who he hasn't seen are there. Everyone's saying hello. Well, he gets up and does a speech. Mind you, this speech is in Romanian. And he says, we're moving back to Moldova. And everyone's like, yeah. Libby's like, wait, what did he say? Because she only knows a lick of Romanian. And so everyone's like happy, excited. I'm like, why would you do that, Andre? Now, they don't show what the surprise is at the end of this episode, but I believe that Andre has bought land in Moldova, and that is what he's going to surprise Libby with. Because in other scenes, there's scenes of Libby getting her kids and like, we're going back to the U.S. and slamming a door. So I said, you are messy. He's so sneaky. Like, okay. And just,
ooh, that's awkward.
Very awkward. And like, all she can do is smile because she doesn't know what the man said.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Everybody assumes she knows what's going on when really, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this episode was interesting to say the least.
Who else? Who else is an interesting bunch that that um I don't even know what to call her.
Who?
Darcy.
Darcy and oh my God, I forgot that they're on this season. Yes, Darcy and Georgie,
And they are going back to his home country. And she's
Bulgaria.
supposed to be more modest.
So she got shorter eyelashes.
Did she
Girl, if you
though?
don't get off, I want, I need her to get help. I need her and Stacy to get help. And they've
I
talked
just
about why they are the way they are, but
Oh, they
like,
have?
mm-hmm,
Why?
because of like bullying. Here's the thing, they are not white, okay? They are not white. They are
Could have
mixed with,
fooled me.
I believe they're like, I think they're like Portuguese, but in the earlier seasons, you could see their hair. And you would know like that's not white people hair.
Mm.
But they're trying to blend it with the white people hair. So now I think they get like keratin treatments cuz I will say they look the hair is laid this season compared to previous times we've seen them. Their hairstylist is doing great. Georgie's parents, I don't think they're going to like her, but
He looks a hot ass mess.
and she was like, I don't want to cover up. I'm like, you're going to a different country. I don't understand these Americans who do that. Like, you're in a different country.
Right. Show
Why
some
can you
respect.
not? Right. And if you don't want to do that, then stay here. I don't get it. Girl.
Georgie, when he said, "You look like a prostitute."
And you know, Darcy, oh, what? What? Oh, come on, Georgie. I'm like, seriously? I still like Darcy and Stacy, but it's just something. And Stacy's husband, Florian, you know what I always say? I'm like, is he okay? I never seen such dark circles, but he is funny.
I don't think I've seen what he looks like. Is he
Okay.
on this show? Are they on this show?
He was in, I think, the first episode when they were
Oh,
getting
okay.
ready for their birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he's funny. He has some good one-liners.
Okay.
But yeah, on to the next. All right, so on to the next. Real Housewives of Orange County. I don't, you know what? No, I'm going to say it. People who don't like Katie, Janella, I'm judging you. And I have a really my sights set on you with a side eye because why not? She is the perfect housewife. She's messy. And she's messy. The only
Okay.
thing that she needs to stop doing is apologizing. Why are you apologizing? A lot of people believe your daughter when Emily's kids said that they don't like Heather Dubrow. That's not a far stretch. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing for recording Shannon having a crash out at 60. Come on. Like, just, but this episode, so Heather's throwing a birthday party a month later because it's Heather Dubrow. And so she's inviting all of the girls. Now, you will not believe who Shannon brought to this little shindig.
Who?
Phil from Love Hotel. I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So she brings Phil. Everything's going good. And
How did
then,
she introduce him?
this is my friend Phil. You know, we met
Okay.
on was it Love Hotel? And here goes Gina and Emily. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh yeah. I don't know why y'all are here still. Next. So Shannon shows up and she's like, oh, I'm absolutely not gonna talk to Katie. I'm not talking to Katie at all. At all. And so Katie's like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to her. To make someone just crash out in public by just sitting there and trying to talk is crazy.
Crazy.
Katie is like, hey, Shannon, I just want to let you know, I am sorry about the recording. I only sent it to my husband just, to let you know. It wasn't anything malicious. I just wanted him to see what what I was hearing. And she is like, you know what? You are the worst. You are worse than, and she named off all these. Oh, she was like, you're worse than Alexis Bellino and John Jansen. You're worse than John Jansen. Like, you're nuts. Who does at a nice birthday party? I don't know if you've seen this scene, but it's at the restaurant, The Quiet Woman, and another housewife is egging her on, and Kelly Dodd goes, here, finish your food. And Shannon goes, this isn't my fucking plate, you bitch, and throws the plate across the table, and the whole restaurant turns around and like...
Okay, I have to watch it.
You
I have to
to
find it.
It's just Shannon, she doesn't know like how to get up and walk away and take 5 deep breaths. Like, this is what I teach my 5-year-old. Like, get up, walk away. You can stump your feet, take a deep breath, but like to act like that is crazy.
Not at 60.
I mean, and Katie's just sitting there like, I'm just trying to apologize. But yeah, I don't know why all of them don't like her. It's giving unconscious bias because every
What
POC,
would be the unconscious bias be?
It's crazy. It's like they always try to like alienate that one person. And I'm not surprised.
She's Asian.
She's Korean.
Okay,
yep.
That makes sense. There's the bias right
because
there.
If she was a white woman, they would have laughed about it.
They would be all over her. In a good way.
Yeah. Because guess what? Honestly, I think some of the ladies would have said good job because people really need to see who Shannon is, but they don't want to do that.
She has a very nice looking husband.
Right? And that's the thing is a lot of people are like, I think they're all just really jealous of Katie. She has a husband. She has a family. She's doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Like, she really doesn't need the show like Gina and Emily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Katie girl.
Yeah. Katie's that girl.
She looks like it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like what other franchise would she be good in? I don't know. I don't know. But she's holding her own because she has like no one on her side but Jen.
Well, her Instagram says that Georgia has her heart. So maybe
she's from Georgia.
Maybe she can go to Atlanta.
Honestly, that could be interesting. But I don't know. They probably eat her up.
They would.
Yeah. So sad. Anyway, I don't like Emily and Gina. I want them off. They haven't had a storyline ever. Ever. Gina had one going when her ex-husband broke into the house, but then she was like, but I love him. He's the father of my kids. I don't want him to get in trouble. I said, well, why are you telling us then? If you're going to be copacetic in the end, I don't care. And that's just my own messiness. Like, I'm glad they're fine now, but like, in terms of TV, don't tell me.
Right.
So, did you watch Miami?
I did.
Okay, Miami. Julia, you're a liar.
Julia Delulu Lemon.
Her and her wife are trash. I don't know if you just saw what happened on Watch What Happens Live. Martina, you're fucking nuts. Saying that you don't believe in surrogacy. Sometimes you can't have everything. Give me those black babies then. The fuck is wrong with you?
These people are sick.
Sick. So
Ugh.
if you missed it, Martina tweeted something saying that surrogacy is still wrong. Sometimes you can't get what you want.
I cannot with white lesbians.
It's insane. So Andy, on Watch What Happens Live, Andy Cohen asked Julia, do you want to speak about what Martina said? And here she goes, Martina and I do not share the same brain. And like, I can't believe Andy was so quiet. Meanwhile, he got his 2 kids from surrogacy. Meanwhile,
right.
Candy got her kids from
Right.
surrogacy.
Right.
All these women on this show.
Right.
And so now, listen, it's on site, Julia and Martina.
It really is.
That's crazy. And like, you are 2 lesbians.
But that's what I'm saying.
What?
White lesbian, and I know Julia is like whatever, she's other, but non-POC lesbians are like white gay men. Sometimes their thinking is just so off. I don't understand how you are this disconnected from your own lifestyle.
And I mean, I just will not understand this argument of surrogacy being bad. So, I mean, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Because once again, what does that have to do with you? It's
What does it
not
have to
your
do with
body.
you? Why are you so concerned about what someone else is picking to do with how they bring a child in this world? Y'all act like y'all want kids in this world so bad, but then when somebody does it this way, now it's a problem.
Right. And like, here's the thing, like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing else. You're not getting nothing else from me, Martina and Julia.
I can't.
How'd you feel about Stephanie showing off Masood's and his
Shut
ex-wife's
the hell
house?
up. Shut up.
It's
This
giving
Stephanie
tacky.
girl is so tacky, and she's on my last nerve. This is where the closet for the Birkins, girl. We're gonna renovate the house because who loves it? Masood loves it, so
Yeah.
we're gonna stay here.
This is my thing. It would be tacky either way, but what takes it over the top to be just like tacky and distasteful is like, Stephanie, you were the hussy that Masood cheated on his ex-wife with, and they recently got divorced, and y'all recently got married. So stop trying to make it seem like he was divorced for 10 years and then he met you and then now you're doing this is all like in a 5-year time frame.
This is a one and done for her.
You think so?
I hope so.
We'll have to see what happens.
She's not likable.
You're right.
She's not likable amongst the women or amongst the viewers, because the viewers don't like her.
We love I love a delusional, flashy housewife, but like you're not giving. She's not giving that because she wants to act like she's so smart. I would love it if she was a little bit slow with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then I'd be like, that's just Stephanie. Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't be smart and then tacky doing all of this.
Right.
Because you're not reading the world right now.
Yeah. I don't like her.
Yeah, and the hair.
I'm over the hair.
Yeah. She just needs to be like dark. Like, but not red. Like a true brown.
Over her.
I love seeing Dr. Nicole back on the show. With
her $96,000 Birkin bag.
But see, Dr. Nicole, she's not anesthetician. What do you call it? An anesthesiologist.
Oh, so she got big, long money.
And like, that's the thing, is she has her own money. Her husband has his own money separately.
Her husband who used to date Stephanie.
Right. Which I'm like, girl, he ain't checking on you, boo. Like, I mean, she was nice about it. She was like, oh yeah, like Anthony always like seemed like he was going to go places. But I think that's what I like more about Dr. Nicole is because even if Anthony left her, she could still afford her lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But with, what's her name? With Stephanie, I don't know what you're going to be doing.
No, she
shopping
would
for a
be
new
on
man.
on the street. She'd have to sell those Birkins.
Yeah. Adriana, let me tell you something. I need her full time. She is so funny. And look, she would not let Marisol go about her bony knees. She look,
That was funny. Adriana on the other yacht just screaming across.
you and your bony knees. You and your bony knees need to go. Go get filler in your bony knees. I said, Adriana, clock it. Like, I love her.
What else happened?
That was really it. Oh, Alexis and Stephanie get into a tiff, and Alexis is like, "Oh no, like I'm a Rottweiler," like da da da. And then the next morning, Stephanie's like, "Oh hey, Rottweiler." Alexis is nuts.
No, it was like this. How was the Rottweiler last night? And Larsa goes, "Who's the Rottweiler?" And like shifts the camera, and she goes,
"Yeah,
that's not funny, Stephanie. That's not funny. I was joking. I'm like, were you joking or were you drunking?"
Right, but it's like Stephanie was joking too. This is why I cannot believe we have Teresa Giudice and Alexis Napola on the same planet in the same universe. Like they're the same person.
They're the same.
Because like, why are you getting mad? You called yourself a Rottweiler last night, and you were laughing about it. Yep. And now I'm just joking. She's
now all of a sudden like you are pissed and you're like ready to jump through the phone on this lady.
The way she gets irate and the hands, and it's like, and I really don't know who you're calling a Rottweiler. Like, me? I'm not a Rottweiler. I may have said it, but you can't say it. Like,
you're supposed to be enjoying your vacation. Aren't you in a whole nother country and you're talking about me?
She's like, don't you have a happy husband, a happy life, a happy private jet? Like, da-da-da. I'm like, okay, you, miss?
I said, oh, damn, she big mad.
Big mad. And you know, Todd, I know.
That was funny to me. A Rottweiler. I was like, girl, calm down.
So now that just, because before I was like, okay, so when is Stephanie going to yell at Alexia and bang on her chest like that? But I guess it's coming up soon. Mm-hmm. Because Stephanie was pretty much like, I don't care who you are. Like,
yeah, that was funny. I was dying.
I'm like, what is Larsa and Marisol are just like, okay,
we're gonna hang up the phone now.
Yeah, using the excuse of we have not had coffee. Girl, if that's how you act without coffee, you're a drug addict.
We're gonna hang up the phone now. It's morning time, and and she hasn't had her coffee yet. Alexia hasn't had her coffee yet. I'm like, oh my gosh. And stop.
But that's what I'm like, is that what coffee does to like people without ADHD? Because I've never been in a situation where I'm like, don't talk to me before my coffee. Like, it's not gonna.
No, like it doesn't.
Isn't that crazy?
I just drink it.
For the taste, for the ritual.
For the taste. Yeah.
It ain't doing nothing.
I'm not, because I will drink it and lay down.
And have a good little nap.
Good sleeping.
Yeah.
A good sleep.
We need a neurologist in here because I have questions.
Something's off. Something's
not right. Well, do you want to keep it with just round off the Real Housewives?
I mean,
let's keep it quick and short. Atlanta, lame.
Atlanta, boring.
You know what's crazy? The best read of the whole night came from Charles.
Charles got on that stage and owned it, baby.
Yeah.
What? I said, come on, Charles Oakley. Y'all, it was like a flip flop for me. Every other week, I'd be like, Charles doesn't love Angela. Charles really loves Angela, but Charles doesn't. Charles had me on the daggone seesaw.
I
I
think
fuck with
is the
Charles
cameras.
heavy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I also think Angela is just kind of like, I know who Charles is, and that's just how he is, my
And
man.
that's how he is.
Look,
Charles
he can cook, so.
Charles was on there for all of 5 minutes.
And read everyone down.
Down. Just
I
because I met
think
you doesn't mean I know you.
that was my favorite read. And like all the ladies trying to go like back and forth and be like, no, like I do know. He's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't know me. We met, but I don't know
The wedding part. Why is Shemia still talking? Because every time she
Shemia?
opens her mouth, she's embarrassing herself.
Yikes. Head scratch. Gosh.
Like,
Shemia had the craziest experience on this show, because she started off episode 1 and we all thought she was about to be like giving us this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it just whoop, to the ground.
I mean,
it was the biggest yikes I've ever seen.
Marlo's was.
Yikes. They're on the same level to me.
Yeah.
Because
It
at
was
least
really
for me,
bad.
Marlo gave me a line that I will use for all of eternity.
Today drained me.
Baby, what? Because today drained me. Nothing.
It's a Jet 2 holiday. Dude.
The way I just use it, today drained me.
Right. I
What did
said
Shemia
it today
give me?
before we started. Nothing.
What did Shemia give me? She gave me nothing.
Nothing. This is the problem, though, okay? I think that they need to kind of rethink how they pick housewives. In my opinion, if you are a friend of for more than a year, you cannot be a housewife.
Yeah.
If you were a housewife, you can absolutely be a friend of.
Yes.
But we already knew too much about Shemia and knew too much about Marlo to really care.
Right.
So, bravo, Andy, write that down, please.
Write it down. Y'all, we could say whatever we want about Drew. Drew carried.
She did. But look,
For them to have given her last chair still
they are
does
trying
not
to
sit
get
well
her
with me.
out.
It does not sit well with me.
Because Portia said, no, if you don't do that, I'm not coming to the reunion. And they feel like they need Portia to make the show.
Okay. So anyways, Shamia flop.
That was
Kelly
crazy.
flop.
It's just
Kelly
there was
gave
nothing
us
to talk
Kelly
about.
gave us nothing at the reunion.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing all season. But I still like Kelly.
Yeah, no, I don't like her.
I don't even know if a shakeup would work at this point.
The shakeup, the rumors of the shakeup,
nastiness. Ooh.
and its nastiness.
Ooh.
It's nastiness. I texted it to you.
Yes, you did. Honestly, just bring back Salt Lake City and Potomac because those women they just know what to do.
If Hey Michelle
Cut.
enters the chat,
We
of
lost
Real
the plot.
Housewives of Atlanta, cut the cable. I don't
We've
want
lost
nothing to
the
do
plot.
with it. Nothing to do with it.
Like, she's just too much for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Too much.
She's too much for anything.
Anyone who has been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta should not be a part of Real Housewives. Like,
No.
oh my gosh. They're literally, honestly, put Atlanta on ice and bring back the legacy cast of New York City. At this point, I don't even care. I don't even care who they voted
I
for
don't.
because
I don't
they
care.
are
I don't
so
care what's happening in Atlanta.
nothing. But what I'm saying is like the women of New York, I know at least two of them are, but I'm here for
I'm gonna bleep his name
the
out.
turtle time. Okay. Yeah. I'm here for the turtle time. I'm here for the nonsense. That's it. Like they just understood. It's not what did Luann say? Don't be all uncool. Be cool. Be cool.
Be cool.
Don't be all uncool. Or just cancel them all.
Yeah, seriously.
Cancel every housewife.
When does Salt Lake start? I feel like
It has to be coming up. It's like
it
football
has
season.
to be. Like,
Yeah.
I need to see Mary on my TV screen again.
I want to see Angie and her, they're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah, they're
and
going to Greece.
mind you, if Angie didn't stop talking about being Greek, I would have thought she was Asian.
Really?
Yes.
Is
'Cause
she
all I hear
giving Asian?
Yeah, Angie K?
Is she?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, she's never going to
Wait,
stop talking
you
about
don't
being
think-
a Greek.
Like
No.
Vietnamese.
She's just given, like, really bad plastic surgery.
And I think that's what it was. It's just like, it's all too much. But I
Yeah.
love Angie. God.
Yeah. Give me Salt Lake.
Did you watch Shamia's apology
Video?
I started
we
and I was like,
doing?
this is so embarrassing. So
What are we
Shamia is
doing?
apologizing to the cast.
And we can end it right there.
Period.
She owes us an apology.
For
Wasting
what a
our
shame.
time.
You got the peach and you dropped it.
You dropped it. It was rotten.
She made it rotten.
Okay, you guys. Who's been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Say I. Tell me what you think about it.
I like it so far. It's not what I'm used to, but not in a bad way.
Because it's wholesome.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But
yeah.
maybe that's what I need to be watching. It's nothing like Bravo, which is crazy.
No.
I'm expecting it to be like Bravo, but that's my problem.
Yeah. Especially since it's Carlos King who came from Bravo.
Right.
But it's wholesome.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. So Martell, you POS.
Mm-hmm.
So this episode, Martell and Destiny, they're talking. Destiny's asking Martell about this baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
This man says, I'm moving her into my house. Now, when he said it like that, I'm thinking, so here we go. We're setting it up for them to be living together.
Crazy.
But I guess he's just moving her into one of his properties.
Right. But
still, something doesn't sit well with me about this. Like, I don't like it at all. So Martell, get out of here.
so is this the woman that Martell, like, they have had multiple
He was cheating on his ex-wife with her.
with her? Okay.
And they have a child together.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Letitia and what did you think about Tisha? They didn't show her that much in
Which
the first
one is
episode.
Tisha?
Tisha is married to Marceau, and her mom was on the show.
Okay, that was weird.
Marceau can't stand her mama.
Right. And I was like,
But I can't either. No one
Okay.
can.
it does seem like she oversteps her boundaries.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
So I don't know how Tisha's doing it, because I'm like, you cannot come here. Like, that's my husband.
Okay, what did you think about Tisha in general?
She was kind of quiet.
I don't
I
like
didn't really see
Tisha.
much of her.
Yeah, she's not whatever. So Tisha and Marceau are building their home. I really feel like they have been on this project for 4 years now.
Ooh,
You remember
Chateau
the
Charay,
days of that's where exactly where I was going.
joggers.
We
We
just
see
see
each other.
because that's exactly where I was going. You pull up to Scott Manor and it's just a pile of dirt.
Ooh, so who's not writing good checks?
Well, the husband Marceau, he is the contractor or whatever on this project.
Is it giving Joe Giudice?
It's giving wrap it up because
Ooh,
they're living in a condo and they're all living on top of each other. So it's time to wrap it up.
why not just buy? And this is the thing, I will never build a home ever. I
Because it
want
takes 1,000 years.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
like just let me find. Well, actually, on the way to my daughter's school, someone's building a pretty nice house. I mean, it has taken like 4 months, but I guess it depends on your
Mm-mm.
builders. I just want the house already there. I can renovate the inside.
Yeah, we can clean it up, but gosh. And I can't remember how many acres of land they have,
Hmm.
but they have a lot of land that they want to build multiple homes on for like their family.
Well, it's not going to happen in this lifetime at this rate.
Because where's the first house?
Like,
So
what the?
Tisha's like, well, if you can't finish this house, I want to go ahead and start building my office.
Okay, now come on.
I'm
If the
like,
house is not
girl,
even
if the
working.
house isn't done, we're not getting an office. Anywho,
Oh, God.
um, Ken, Trisha, and Marquez. What did you think of Trisha?
Which one is Trisha?
Trisha is the one who's married to Marquez, but she's in a relationship with Ken.
Girl, let me look up her picture.
Yeah, go right
Because
ahead. Everyone wants to like. Marquez is a child,
her body is tea.
but Trisha is also a child. And
Oh,
I can
really?
see why they were together. They feed off of each other's stupidity.
Drama.
Stupidity.
Oh, my
It's a lot of
gosh.
stupid in the room. Um, they invite Marquez over to talk to him about just coming in the house without knocking
Oh,
or
see, I didn't
ringing
get to
the
that part.
doorbell. Yeah, so he just walked in the house. So he walks in the house again.
Like,
And
what?
he comes in, and Ken and Trisha are sitting on the couch, and this nigga has the nerve to say to Trisha, or to, I don't know who he talking to.
Right.
Somebody gonna give me something to drink?
Why are you in our home?
Because we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a discussion about how we're moving as a family.
But
This
didn't they
man
just
had
have a talk at the gym?
now they're having a group talk.
That's literally what they. Okay.
And when they talked at the gym, I didn't understand when they were like, we can start having play dates. And I'm like, are y'all niggas delusional? Because
Right.
these are not children. These are teenagers that we're talking about. It's not like we're talking about a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old.
It was
We're
just
talking
really
about
weird.
it was so weird. So it gets weirder because
Oh, God.
Trisha invites the girl who Marquez blew up on when he walked into the house the first time so that he can apologize or that she
Yeah.
can apologize. I don't even remember.
Oh?
So she comes in and he's like, sit down. And they start talking. Then they start talking about their divorce paperwork and what's in the divorce and how they're supposed to be able to see the kids. And then it just turns left because now Marquez is ready, or no, Ken is ready to put hands on Marquez.
What?
And security has to step in. And of course, they do this to me. To be continued.
Of course.
Of course. It was...
So what did Marquez say that made Ken get like that?
Something about the divorce paperwork that got him upset, but also just because of how Marquez is like a freaking child. He talks like a kid. Like, all of his actions are childlike.
Right.
So
him
Ken
and
was
Adnan would
getting...
be friends.
Yeah. Ken was getting upset because he's like, dude, what you're saying, everything that you're saying is not adding up. Like,
right.
We had this talk at the gym. This happened. And you're still moving in a way that's not appropriate. I'm more of a father figure to your kids than you.
That's what sets him off.
I think that is what sets him off.
It's only because he knows it's the truth.
Exactly. You have the choice to be a good father to your kids. He's like, I gave you money for the little girl's dance class. And he's like, you gave me $500. Like, that ain't nothing.
Right. That's literally nothing. For a dance class?
The dance classes. So, I really want to know, like, Carlos, stop making us wait. Is Marquez going to put hands on this man? I need to see it.
What are their rules about cast violence? Like, is it just...
This will be the first time.
Okay. Because, like I said, I'm messy, so... Okay.
And that
you guys
man
throw
is
hands?
Built.
I could not believe the size comparison. And I said, Marquez. Or Marcel, whatever the heck his name is. Watch how you're talking to Ken.
My problem with this show is... everybody has an M name.
Martel, Marceau, Marquez.
Martel, Marceau, Marquez. Maurice.
Who the hell is Maurice? The salt and pepper man?
Is he salt and pepper? No.
Martel came over to their house?
Chris Fletcher. That's Chris.
Okay.
Maurice is Marceau's brother.
Girl.
You didn't make it that far.
What did Keke Palmer say? I could pass him on the street. I would not know who that man is.
Who else had an M name? It's just so many M names on this show.
That's crazy.
Can we where did we find all these people with M names? Melody was on here. It's just a lot of M's
too much
going on. So, yeah, that's all I have for Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I actually enjoy the show.
It's really good.
It is.
Yeah. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else. I ain't watching nothing.
I'm like, nothing is really going on.
I'm still watching King's Court, but...
Anything juicy?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to wait until, like...
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like there is a theory that these reality shows, they don't pick up until football season. So women who don't watch football will have something to do, but I feel like we watch both.
Right.
So I'm really excited for spring, September.
Spring, September joggers.
Joggers. Like,
joggers.
Actually, speaking of her, I just want to go to her website. I've never been on her website.
Oh, don't waste your time. It's probably a 404 error page.
Stop. I would scream. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff on here.
Lies. The lies you tell.
Very tacky. $100.
I'm not giving Sheree 100 of my ducats ever.
Honestly, I would put it on a credit card just to see if it actually ships. And then return it. Because, like, you're not getting my money. Not my money.
Okay, girl math.
You see? Oh, my gosh. Any whore. Is that it?
That's it. I was going to say, y'all drop it in the comments. Leave us some TV suggestions. Y'all are really starting to piss me off because y'all aren't commenting when I say comment. So
Because what are you
I
doing?
guess I have to put my aggressive voice on and start yelling at you hoes to drop it in the comments.
Just something.
Something. Damn.
Girl.
Gosh.
So if you don't want mom to get mad again like that, go ahead and comment, Mom, stop screaming at us.
And leave a show recommendation.
Leave a show recommendation, comment, Mom, stop screaming at us, and like and follow.
Like and follow and tell your friends and your
tell
families.
their friends.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a
Period.
friend.
Because why would you want to miss out on this?
Why?
Come on.
These girls are funny.
Period.
Girl,
Who are they? They're hilarious.
They be cracking me up.
Because the way. Well, we gave you your homework. Complete it. You have 7 days.
6 days. Actually, it's 5 business days because we're going into the weekend.
Correct. So you have 5 business days to get it done.
Also, I had something else that I wanted to say, but I forgot. Oh, it can be, and I'm going to put my nice mom voice back on. The TV show recommendations can be anything from current or past.
Oh.
Give us your old reality shows that you like, because right now we're going into a drought because we don't have Atlanta to talk about. So give us give us your shows, you guys. Come on.
Like, yeah. Thank you.
It's drugs.
I took the drugs and the drugs are working. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, you guys.
That is where we're going to leave ya. Don't forget to complete your homework. Bye.
Bye. If you loved this week's mess, don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe where you get your podcast.
Born messy, staying messy. Bye.